Hello students, welcome to our channel Statistics Tutorial. In our channel, we are going to discuss statistics and mathematics degree concepts. Here in this video, let us have a glance on statistics Sem 1 important questions. Descriptive statistics and probability. This is the Sem 1 statistics paper. So here you are having 4 units. Let us see the unit 1 important questions now. In unit 1 you are having 10 important questions. So first one is define primary data, explain various sources of primary data. Second one, define secondary data, explain various sources of it. So these two questions you may get for long answer or short answer. If you are getting for long answer, you need to expand all the sources of primary data clearly, and same way secondary data sources also you need to expand clearly. While you are writing primary data and secondary data, don't forget to write an example. So if it is for short answer, just a definition, example and some types, the sources of primary data is enough. Just headings are enough. So this two you may get for short or long. Next we are having measures of central tendency and measures of dispersion. So this also you can expect for long answer. As well as in central tendency you are having the subtopics mean, median, mode, and in dispersion also you are having the subtopics quartile deviation, standard deviation, quotient of variation. So that subtopics they may ask you as short answers, or else explain various measures of central tendency, or else explain various measures of dispersion. Like that they'll ask you for long answer. Next comes the moments topic. Moments topic, relation between central and non-central moment. They'll mention you in terms of what? Central moments in terms of non-central, or non-central in terms of central moments. This two also you may expect for long answer. And seventh one you are having as skewness. Eighth one courtesies. This two comes under short answers only. While you are writing courtesies answer, don't forget to draw the diagram, which you are having three types: meso, lepto and platykurtic. So that gives you full marks if you draw the diagram. Next, ninth question is curl Pearson quotient of skewness lies between -3 and +3. And finally, Bowley's quotient of skewness lies between -1 and +1. So these two also you can expect for long answer. So overall 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 5 questions, last 2 questions. Totally 7 questions you can expect for long answer. From the 7, you may get 1 or 2 long answers for sure. And for short answers, define primary data. From that only define primary data, secondary data, skewness, courtesies. Along with this, in central tendency you are having arithmetic mean, median, mode, like that subtopics as you are having. So they might ask you to find the arithmetic mean of given data, find the arithmetic mean of given data, or else find the mode of given data, or find the median of the following data. So like that they may ask you the problems. So this is about unit 1 important questions. So don't forget to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. In unit 2 you are having 5 main important questions. First question, define probability, sample space, event, mutually exclusive event, exhaustive events, equally likely events, simple and composite events, independent events, and conditional probability. So in first unit 2 starting only you'll have the basic concepts of probability. There you'll have small definitions. You have to write the definition along with example if you get for short answers. Next we are having the addition and multiplication theorem. Here you are having same theorems for 2 events and n events. They might ask you this for long answer. Addition, state and prove addition theorem for n events. State and prove multiplication theorem for n events. So this two you get for long answer. If they asked you for short answers, they may ask you for addition theorem for 2 events, multiplication theorem for 2 events. Next, Boole's inequality you are having. So sometimes they may give the statement itself in the question, or else they might ask you state and prove Boole's inequality. Next you are having the Bayes theorem. Bayes theorem, if you get for long answer, definitely they'll give a problem related to it. So if you write the problem only, you'll get full marks. So go through the problems also while you are reading Bayes theorem. So 2, 3, 4, 5, from these 4 questions you are going to get 1 or 2 longs for sure, and first one you will get for short answer. Same way second and third for 2 events means you will get for short answers. Addition theorem for 2 events you will get for short answers. Next we move up to third unit. In unit 3 you are having 5 problems. First one, define random variables and problems. So random variables you may get for short answer. You need to write the definition and its types. You are having 2 types of random variables, discrete and continuous. And problems also you may get for short or long. So problems like mean, finding mean, variance and k-value, that types of problems you may get for long answer. Next we have the distribution function. Define distribution function, state and prove its property. So this also you may get for long or short. If it is for long answer, then you have to prove all the properties. For short answers, just writing the statements is enough. Next we are having the joint probability functions, marginal probability and conditional probability functions you are having. So here you will have 2 types. First, under discrete case you will have joint probability mass function, marginal and conditional probability functions. But coming to discrete case, you will have joint probability density function, marginal probability density function and conditional probability density function. So go through the definitions also you may expect for short. Next we are having the problems related this to third and fourth questions. That pakka you will get for long answer. So overall in third unit, 1, 2 and fifth one you may expect for long answer. So pakka 1, 2 and 5 if you read, you will get one long answer. Remaining you will get for short answer. This 2 topics as well as random variable distribution also you may get for short. Next we go to the fourth unit. In unit 4 you are having 6 questions. Addition theorem of expectation, multiplication theorem of expectation. In unit 2 also you are having the same theorems, but there you have to prove in case of probabilities. But here in case of expectation you have to prove. This too you may get for short and long answers. Next, Chebyshev's inequality, Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. State and prove they may ask. This also you can expect for long answer. First 4 you will get for long answer. Or next covariance, variance definition with its properties. So properties you may get for short answers also. State and prove its properties. Next, MGF, CGF generating functions you are having of 4 types. Moment generating function, probability generating function, cumulant generating function and characteristic function. So this you may get for short or long. So overall if you read this 4, 1 long you can attempt for sure, and third, fourth, fifth, sixth, from this 3, from this 4 you are going to get one short answer.